What's good, y'all? My name is Mark Russell. I'm a financial wellness board member at National Debt Relief. I have over a decade of experience working in the financial services world as a licensed stockbroker and a licensed financial advisor. And these days, I help you make money make sense so you can finally feel like you're in control of your finances. Why do I do this? Because I've been there before. Even while working at these Wall Street firms and making good money and helping people with their investments, I was drowning in my own debt. At one point, I had over $80,000 in debt hanging over my head. It was stressful. It was embarrassing, and honestly, I didn't know where to turn. But I made a decision and I got serious. I built a plan and I dug myself out of that hole. Today, I'm proud to say I'm 100% debt free and I'm on a mission to help others do the same. You likely have seen me feature in Time Magazine, CNBC, or Forbes. Or maybe you follow me on Better Wallet, where I break down personal finance in a way that makes sense. Now I'm here to help you go from surviving with your money to thriving with your money. Today, we're diving into a hot debate in personal finance. Should you get rid of your credit cards? Now, I know it's a big question and people feel pretty strongly about it. Some say, yes, get rid of them. They're no good. But others argue, no way, credit cards are a valuable financial tool if used responsibly. So which one is right? Well, it all depends. As with anything related to personal finance. In today's video, let me give you the information you need to make an informed decision yourself, whether or not you want to grab a pair of scissors and cut them up or just put them in your wallet. At the end of the video, you'll have a clear understanding of the pros and cons of getting rid of your credit cards, how it impacts your financial situation, and maybe most importantly, what you can do if you're in credit card debt right now. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the reasons on why you might decide to get rid of your credit cards. Maybe you're struggling with debt. If you've racked up high interest debt and can't seem to break the cycle, getting rid of your credit cards might help you stop the bleeding. Or maybe you tend to overspend. If you find yourself swiping mindlessly, spending money that you don't actually have, getting rid of credit cards can help you stick to a budget and avoid more debt. Or maybe you want to simplify your finances. Some people prefer to live debt-free, relying only on the cash or debit cards to avoid interest payments and unnecessary financial stress. Getting rid of a credit card doesn't automatically cancel out the account, but it helps you control your spending. It can also be a powerful step towards financial stability. But now the real question is, of course, how could getting rid of a credit card affect your overall financial health? Again, the answer is not as clear-cut, as it truly depends on your unique financial situation. If you have a lot of credit card debt, stopping yourself from using credit cards could be the best financial move for you. If in the end it forces you to live within your means, only spending money that you actually have, because a lot of times people end up spending money that they don't have. But if you've already paid off your debt and want to keep building credit or benefit from credit card points, keeping a credit card open and using it responsibly might be the better move. So if it's good or bad for your overall financial health is pretty ambiguous, unfortunately. Ultimately, it comes down to self-awareness. If having a credit card tempts you into overspending, cutting it up might be the best thing you ever do to get your finances under control. But if you're confident that you can use it in a disciplined way, it could be a valuable tool in your financial toolkit. If you're sure you want to keep your cards, but you are not sure how to use them responsibly, here are some smart ways to handle credit cards in a responsible and disciplined manner. Use autopay for small recurring bills. This keeps your account active without the risk of overspending. Treat your credit card like a debit card. Only charge what you can afford to pay off in full every month. Consider a balance transfer. If you have high interest debt, moving into a 0 APR credit card, if you qualify, could save you money on interest. Bottom line, if credit cards get you into trouble, getting rid of them might be your best move. But if you can use them responsibly, they can actually work in your favor. If you're already struggling with credit card debt, getting rid of your card won't make that debt disappear, unfortunately. But there are options out there that can help you get out of debt faster without drowning in high interest payments. The two most common strategies out there are debt consolidation and debt settlement. Reputable debt relief companies often offer help with these different strategies as well. First, let's talk about debt consolidation. This combines multiple different debts into one loan with a lower interest rate, making payments easier to manage. And then you had debt settlement, which involves negotiating with creditors to reduce the amount that you owe so you pay less than the full balance. The fact that these debt relief companies can help you utilize these strategies means that you don't have to figure it out alone all by yourself. There are plenty of debt relief companies out there with in-house debt experts who can help you get started on your journey towards being debt-free. No need to feel overwhelmed by that debt burden looming in in the distance, as there are resources out there at your disposal ready to help you at any time. Want to know more about debt consolidation, how it works to help you get rid of your credit card debt? Then check out this video where I talk about debt consolidation loans and the pros and the cons. Or does debt settlement sound more of a strategy suited to your situation? Then check out this video where we talk all about debt settlement. All right, y'all, now you know the pros and the cons of getting rid of your credit cards. If credit cards lead you into more debt, getting rid of them could be a smart move. If you can use your credit cards responsibly, keeping your credit card open can benefit your financial health. If you're struggling with debt, getting rid of your credit card isn't enough. You need a strategy to help you pay it off. So what do you think? Are you grabbing the scissors and cutting them up, or are you gonna keep your credit card and use them responsibly? Remember, if you're currently struggling with credit card debt and looking for a solution, debt relief companies like National Debt Relief, which specialize in debt consolidation and debt relief programs, could help you in your journey of becoming debt-free. Debt relief companies like National Debt Relief have in-house debt experts who are there to help you. If you have any questions or would like a free, no obligation debt relief consultation call with them, visit their website at nationaldebtrelief.com. If you happen to have any other questions regarding any financial related topic, check out the other videos in the series on National Debt Relief's YouTube channel. It's our goal to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. We want to make them easy so we can transform your financial life. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.